By the way, my comments on John Pike were noted in the newspaper today.
Is that right?
John Pike is an executive at CBS who got into some trouble.
That executive, I told you about this a few weeks ago, that a top CBS executive had been rumored to have said that blacks make loyal late-night audiences because they don't have jobs to get up and go to in the morning.
They are very loyal. They are very loyal in late night. The blacks are very loyal.
And they can't afford cable, so, you know, like
right.
The networks have them.
Networks have to address the black community because a lot of them are late-night viewers. This is true.
Oh.
No, that is true. I knew that when we did our Channel 9 show, we had a huge black audience.
But it was Saturday night.
Well, that's what I'm saying. A lot of blacks did not get cable, and their cable was the regular channels. You know, I mean, Channel 9 was exotic for them. Had a big black following. And there is high unemployment in the black community. What the guy said is not wrong. And they are a lot of blacks are available to watch late-night television.
I resent this because it wasn't a lot of blacks. It was blacks.
Yes, blacks.
I have a job. I'm not up late night.
Well, you're off the scale.
Oh, please. So anyway, this guy who's accused of saying this, John Pike, he was a senior vice president of late-night programming at CBS.
Yeah.
He resigned yesterday. He was under investigation because of this alleged comment. He was also alleged to have said that comedy shows work best because black viewers can't follow complicated dramas.
Blacks like comedies. They do.
Because they can't follow
I don't know why. No,
dramas?
I don't believe that. I know they can't follow the O.J. case, but... Blacks can't follow complicated dramas.
In announcing his resignation, Pike maintains that he did not make the statements attributed to him.
So why is he resigning?
I don't know.
They're forcing him to resign?
Well, yeah. He has resigned, and the network says it deplores the sentiments expressed in the Details article, which accused Pike of making these statements.
I see.
Such opinions are contrary to everything we stand for.
Well, I don't know what he said that was so wrong. He was assessing the fact that there was available audience in late night for unemployed black people. And that perhaps we should address it with comedy or karate movies. Let me tell you something. I have no problem with that.
Well, of course you have no problem. You're not black.
Exactly. Listen, we had a show on Saturday nights from 11 to 12 on a Saturday night. And do you know the crime level went down in Newark? I did a survey. A white woman.
Stop it.
We had a white woman walking nude through Newark on Saturday night.
I don't remember any survey.
I didn't want to tell you about it.
You're ridiculous.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. This guy resigned for these racist comments. And, Jackie, you should have resigned 5,000 times already, based on the comments that you have made.
You know what we don't do? We never have an investigation.
No. We don't want to know. Yeah. Bollocks.
They noted you were coming?
They say Stern defends Pike.
Well, he's surely fired.
Howard, listen to this article. Howard Stern, the morning personality on 92.3 K-Rock, said Friday he didn't see anything wrong with most of the comments by John Pike, the CBS executive who quit under pressure last week. Pike had been quoted incorrectly, he maintained, as saying that black viewers are a loyal late-night TV audience because they don't have jobs to get up for, and a good comedy audience because they can't follow complex dramas. Now that one.
You agree?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't agree with the complex drama part.
I don't know. I think you did.
Well, I know that black people don't like. They like comedy and karate.
Excuse me?
Yes,
You're
that's right.
telling me now what I like?
You're different.
I'm different. I happen to be black.
You are not black. Stern said blacks have no problem with dramas.
What?
See? Stern said blacks have no problem with dramas. That's what it says.
They don't watch them.
But otherwise, in other words, I didn't agree with Pike about that.
I don't know. I have to go back to the video.
Yeah, believe me. This is written by David Hinckley. You know he listened closely. But otherwise, he said Pike was onto something. Blacks do like comedy. They do. They love to laugh, the blacks.
He knows so much.
Yeah. They are a loyal late-night audience. And look at the unemployment rate in the black community. I have no problem with what he said. Well, it's true. There is high. Listen, black people will tell you there is high unemployment.
But to say blacks.
Yes.
How about unemployed blacks?
Okay. Unemployed blacks, which is a very big group.
That's different than saying black.
Right. Unemployed blacks. So unless Robin is an employed black, and then there's unemployed blacks. Anyway, of course they do mention your comment, Rob. Robin Quivers responded, "Of course you don't. Of course you don't have any problem with what John Pike said. You're not black." Duly noted. So anyway, I've been distinguished again in the newspaper.
Well, good for you. I'm glad you're being recognized.
I mean,